I've created this link tree so you guys know where to go. If you want to support me as a creator and send in tips and a thank you message, you can do so through the support me section. If you want to private message me about the course or the mentorship, it's through the Twitter section. Thank you guys. Another day where I'm being called a flip flopper. To be honest, guys, I don't remember actually saying that we're making new lower lows. All I was saying is that this could actually just be a bear trap. I'm still expecting higher price targets of 14.5 cents. I am still expecting 20 cents. I'm still expecting 30 cents. Why? Because we're still above the golden pocket. So I don't know where those comments overnight were coming from. Obviously, it's not everyone. Most of you, we're all on the the correct side of things. Like we have our reasons. So for example, this is our range high. This was our range low. When you lose the range low, boom, lost. FTX capitulation. It was all a scam. Okay, this means we've now got bearish targets to the downside. So from the top there to the bottom, you lose the green box. We're now going down to here. You can see met it or slightly missed it, whatever you want to call it. We'd say target was met, but there was not only just this pattern. We had a descending triangle over here, just like that, and you measure from the top back down to there, and you want to break down, and you can see that target was not met. However, as long as you're below this green box, this should eventually be met. Regardless of price coming up towards the green box, it should just be tested as resistance because it's something called a dead cat bounce or a descending triangle. You measure this big push down, and we know that nothing goes up down in a straight line. You need to eventually pull back up. So you pull back up to the golden pocket to continue lower, and so you should have continued to our target down here, wherever it was, 3 cents or whatnot. Now, the only way we go to 3 cents is a rejection of this, and of course, once we reject it, we need to start coming down. There would also be a golden pocket over here, so we'd need to go ahead and lose this green line again. Then we're continuing down to 3 cents. But of course, if you push through this golden pocket, you now create something called the reversal wave, and this should head us eventually up to the 1618 and even to 30 cents up here. Okay, the only way this can now happen, even if price is going to dump, as we are currently seeing, as we were calling in the last days as well, we are allowed to dump to the golden pocket and still continue to 14.5 cents. So I don't know where I got the flip-flop comments from, because I was basically saying that this move down will be a bear trap. It's going to trick you into getting rid of your H-bar, where if you've been buying your H-bar recently, why would you want to sell now? We're looking to, when we're buying cryptos this deep into the bear market, don't expect gains 1 year from now, because we could start pumping for 6 months and then we could go sideways for 1 year like this, and it takes 1 year to continue on. That could take 1 whole year, a big correction where we top out, take a few months to go sideways, then big dump a couple months, and then to reclaim it a couple months, and then finally out of there. So we could like half a year we could be done consolidating for after this, maybe even half a year of just going up towards 30 cents. This is what I mean. So from the bottom here, look, it was basically December, and ever since the end of December, January, February, almost end of February now, so pretty much almost 2 months completely completed being in this uptrend with pretty much no pullbacks and just sideways corrections. I remember on the channel many people calling for M patterns over here, but I was already making everyone aware. Yes, you can dump down to here, it will just be a bear trap. We should eventually continue higher to 10 cents. That's what we were calling for ever since breaking above this. We were calling for 9.5 to 10 cents, and we got in between 9.5 and 10 cents. We topped out 9.8. So great to see that we were calling it, and again we broke our range highs. When we reclaimed the range low, you head to the range high. Now, if you break the range high, which we did, if I flip this chart upside down, you now got lower lows. So this means it's now bearish, but we just reverse what we're saying because we're not looking at the charts upside down. So it's not bearish, it's bullish. Okay, even if we come down below the 1 fib level now, even if we actually fail, it looks like it was a bull trap, and then we come down, well, this is your area of support that should again push you back up above it. You don't necessarily need to even come down to there. Look where all the moving averages are. on the 786, so we can have a little test of the 786, return to this key area of resistance. If you remember correctly, before even breaking out of this range, we were struggling so much with this resistance, and that was the golden pocket. And this is why it was quite funny when people were really extremely bearish over here, because I was telling them, as long as you're above the golden pocket now, we're going up. And people were just saying, no, double top, Louis wrong, flip-flop, or whatever, just like the flip-flop comments yesterday, I don't know why. And they were all saying this over here. We started dumping our big M pattern. Well, again, you need to validate the M pattern by losing the neckline. And so you need to go and lose the neckline. So until then, it's not a double top. It's not an M pattern. So those people that were calling for it were just too early. Those are the ones that are definitely getting their stop loss hits and definitely really angry with themselves, and so they take it out on me, you know what I mean? So it's simple. If this was all resistance, it looked like we were losing it, but we wait for the daily candle close, and that daily candle close held the golden pocket as the reversal wave. So this is what I mean. Look where that reversal wave was created, on that old 786. And we were just saying, look where all the moving averages are tying up with, that 786, which is also the old golden pocket. And just as we were saying over here, once we actually break through this golden pocket, we're going to head to the 1618. No one wants to believe me. It's there in front of you. If you want me to teach you it, I'll sit with you step by step. There's no point of being angry with me if you literally don't know what's going on. If you want to know what's going on, you need to invest in yourself. I spent well over £10,000-15,000 on getting the information I have today. It wasn't like, oh, here, 15,000, thank you for the info. No, I had to get scammed multiple times, where many of you would have just quit. Okay, I put 1k of someone, turned it to 5k in one day, turned to £9. Boom, 5k gone. I put 3k into 6 different signal services in 2 weeks. Boom, gone. I bought a course. You had to pay £250 a month. I was there for 3 months, £750. Boom, it was a scam. Not teaching you anything. So there you go. I had to go through all of this. Half of you haven't even spent 1 penny on trying to learn. So if you want to learn, if you want to be part of my Discord community, well, I've already in the last week shared 2 new cryptos that have pumped over 100%. So yes, 70 people in the chat. If they took that trade, 70 people in the chat could have doubled their money and then doubled it again. As simple as that. If you want to be part of the community, I'm not helping anyone that just wants to copy and paste. No, I'm only helping people that want to master trading. I will sit down with you for 10 hours straight, 10 1-hour lessons, and I will sit with you until you get it, basically. You will have the course included. So even before we do the 10 lessons, you will have the course, which is 6 hours long. That will teach you from zero knowledge into becoming a trader. And then we use the mentorship lessons with the struggles, with new things that I've learned over the last years, and to teach you to add on. So what is that? If you want to be part of my Discord community, you need to hit the link tree underneath this video. I'll pin it in the comment section. I'll put it in the description as well. You hit that link, that takes you to my link tree. You can support me and donate to support me as a creator if you want to, if you want. And then of course, just hit the Twitter link in the link tree, and that will take you to my Twitter. You can private message me to get started on the mentorship or the course. Oh yeah, if you just want to support me as a creator, hit that link tree and hit the support me button. But yeah, other than that, I pretty much am done with today's update. Again, like, subscribe, comment, follow me on my Twitter. We're almost at 200 followers. Yes, we had 2k once. That got invalidated. We got my account blocked for some reason, and I can't get it back. So help me get to 1k as quick as we can over on my Twitter. We're almost at 200, and again, I will be doing a free course giveaway over there. So if you want a free course, then you have to follow me on my Twitter. Thank you guys.